Hello guys, I'm going to show you a little guide, as you can call it, and what it is going to be helping you through is the newest feature that Jagex has incorporated into RuneScape, which is called player-owned ports. So, first off, talk about what player-owned ports actually is and how you get there and everything. It's actually basically just having your own sailor type of area. As you can see here, you have a bar and you have the town's house, or you have the office over there, and you set ships out, and they'll go on voyages, and you'll collect supplies, and yeah, that's as much as you really have gotten into it so far. One of the main reasons I am encouraged to do this is because of the rewards, and you can actually create your own armor for magic, range, or melee, which you can create two different versions of each. One that is degradable, and you can trade it to other players, and one other that is slightly better, but you cannot trade to players. The degradable and non-degradable both are they're better than the next gear. As you can see, I've been leveling up my defense because you cannot use these until you have 85 defense and 85 constitution. To create the melee armor, you would need 90 smithing, which I'm also going for. You would need 90 rune crafting or 90 crafting. And crafting is for the ranged gear. Rune crafting is for the magic gear. Now, how to get here? First of all, you can either walk there, or you can home travel to Port Sarum. Where Port Sarum on the map is on the map, well, I'll show you where it is. You can either search down here and search for Port Sarum if you are unfamiliar with its location. Whoops, Port Sarum, and they'll take you to here, and you can set a marker if you wish, and all you do is just double tap, and it'll set a marker, and then just clear it. Do that, right click and clear. And just so you know, it is west of Drainer Village, which is west of Lumbridge, which is the starting spot. But if you're unfamiliar with all these locations, it is south of Falador, and Varric is right on there. But if you ever need guidance on that, just open up your map. Once you're there, go north, and in the northern area, you'll see this little red star-looking thing, and it's this giant portal, and you'll go there. Once you go inside here, you will actually have a very long, or not very long, only took me about 5 minutes. It's a tutorial. It basically sums up how to do most of it, but it will leave you hanging in most situations because a lot of people will go right through it really fast and still have questions, but I'm here to help you. So I will give a brief run-through of all the important things that you may have missed. So first of all, use this. If you click here, this opens up your voyages, which are all the different possible missions or voyages that you can go on, and here you can see the difficulty and what your rewards will be. To go on these, all you do is just click on them, send your voyage, and you'll send it. You can choose which ship to use. You can have up to 4 ships. After you complete the tutorial, you will have 2 different ships. There's the basics for that. For this tab, this is the upgrade of buildings. You can see some multiple buildings around here. Over here we have the bar. Also, I'm sorry that if it's a little bit laggy. I've never ran this on full screen, high quality. I usually just run fixed, but I want it to look nicer. And here's the bar, and also if you go west of here, or sorry, east of here, then you have the office. And those are both buildings that you will upgrade in the tutorial. But anyway, you'll just click here to upgrade the buildings, and you'll see this will cost you 600 bamboo and 1,000. I do not know what those are. You'll have to send your voyage out, I guess, to find out. Oh, it's slate. And here you can see all your resources. And see, these are the benefits you'll get from each thing. Alright, So there's that tab, the upgrade tab. Here you have your port management, so you'll have to go a little bit farther into this to actually unlock that to be able to use it. Next you'll have the shipyard, which is the area. As you can see, the screen is a lot smaller and this is kind of strange. But here is your ship actually, and you can go through your other ships too, and you can select your different deck items and rams. You can just customize your ship. It's a lot of customization. And here you can actually open your crew, and these are all the different crew members that I have. Right here, these are my crew actual members. And this is actually my crew leader. And you can see the stats over to the left. So the different stats, and you can see the stats of the crew members also. And you just can go down and minus it. Or if you go to the crew roster, here you can actually see all of them, and you also can hire more. See where you can recruit these if you want more crew members, if you need help on a voyage or something. So that's the main part of the shipyard. Let me see if there's anything else I should cover. Really, most of it is self-explanatory. You can just go to all these different things, and these are all different things you can get. Like, let's say I want to get a new ram, just kind of like which is the front of the boat, which you'll see like in cartoons. Usually be like some type of serpent or a woman. And when you click on them, you'll see the cost of these, and also their benefits for everything. Like this is very beneficial for your combat, which will help you in combat, obviously. But anyway, when you want to go on a voyage, you just do start voyage and confirm. It's as simple as that, and you'll have durations for each one. This one will cost or take about 33 seconds, and you'll just wait 33 seconds, and you can come back. And of course, you don't have to be in this area waiting. You can be out of here. I'm pretty sure you can even be logged off for very long ship voyages, because they could go very long. And anyway, if you ever want to select your tab where you have all your ships, you can always go down here. It's very simple. And that's most of it. Here's your crew roster, which I already showed you, where you can hire more. Oh, and also there's another thing called special voyages, and what this is actually, if you go to your bar, you will see when you upgrade your bar, then you have a higher chance of having better, what would it be called, crew leaders, that they would appear. And here's one right here, the whaler. And you'll see them hanging around. You'll just have to talk to them. And when you talk to them, you can select different special voyages. Fortunately, I already did a special voyage with him, so I cannot do another one. But what it will look like, let's see if I can see it from here. Oh, here. So see, here's all my voyages. And actually here are the special voyages. See, they require the whaler, and these are your rewards for it. And once you're doing a voyage, you actually can see all the different things. Like, here's your success chance, and the higher the success chances you have, the more likely you will to actually be successful. Like if you had like 2% success chance, I wouldn't go on that voyage, because most likely you will fail it. But if you had something like 99%, then definitely do it, because you'll be good to go. Like this is only 19%, so I'm pretty worried about that. I may not want to do that. But if I was to go to standard voyages, most of these are just about 20, so they're decent. Oh, here we got a 38, so that's something more looking that you would probably want to try out. I'd probably do at least 60% or higher, honestly. You can see all your different visitors, like whaler. These are all different people that just have come here. Of course, these aren't actual people, these are all NPCs. And here you can see your resources that are all the different things that you get from voyages. And let's see if we can check up on this voyage. Still about 30 seconds left, so. But anyway, I hope this guide helped you out, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment, because I will surely get back to you and try my best. And of course, if you're having any confusion, check me out, or just PM me in game. My username is clickno. I have my private on just for you guys if you need anything. And yes, I do have some pretty awesome Solomon's armor. I get crap a lot for it, saying that I pay real money for it, but I'm dedicated to this game. I love it, so I'll do it. I need to. It's awesome. It's great gear. If you guys are looking into it, definitely try it out. I also have this other outfit, which is very cool also, as well as, oh yes, another thing, if you're still watching this, I highly suggest that you use the feature for the voice, which you would go to here and change your auto settings. Most of you probably have yours off because you put it off a long time ago if you're a long player, because I know back in the day most people would just turn it off because they didn't want to be interrupted. But trust me, turning it up, it might be a little loud. Sorry about that. But it has some decent music, and also if you don't like the music, at least turn the last one on, and the sound effects, of course. But this is the voiceover. They put a lot of effort into the voiceover, and basically every dialogue they have actually has a voice over it, which is a very awesome feature, and it's cool to listen to. So anyway, guys, hope this helped. Peace out. Have a great day.